orders to surrender are false. All orders to surrender are false.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to 3 Cogs. Today I'm talking about the two what I consider to be must-have accessories for your everyday carry pistol. First and foremost, for YouTube, dear YouTube, I'm complying with all the AdSense policy and your policy on firearms. I'm an active duty military firearm safety instructor on private property with my own weapons. Everything's being done safely. Please don't demonetize me, bro. Anyway, on to the point. So this is my Smith & Wesson M&P 9 2.0 compact core pistol. This is my everyday carry pistol. I'm a huge fan of the Smith & Wesson M&P line. That's a 2.0. That's a M&P 9 that fires simunitions. So I'm a huge fan of the weapon. But anyway, the two accessories that I consider to be absolute must-haves for a carry pistol, first and foremost, is a flashlight, a weapon-mounted flashlight. Bad things happen. Bad things happen in the dark. Having a weapon-mounted flashlight that you can quickly activate is a very, very good thing. As you can see right there, it whites you out pretty hard. This particular flashlight is a Surefire X300U and puts out 1,000 lumens, and it is outstanding. I am a fan of all the lumens, so more lumens is more better good. I've used flashlights in reflective atmospheres or reflective environments where with mirrors and where you're looking through glass and stuff like that, and I am still a fan of more lumens. So 1,000 is a good number. More is better. I have never used a flashlight that I thought was too bright. So a good weapon-mounted flashlight, as in the Surefire X300 series, particularly the X300U. My second must-have accessory is a holster. So this is my Tier 1 Access Elite holster. It is set up for appendix carry. And that is how I carry it right there with a reload on the holster. This is a great setup. The downside of this setup is this holster costs about $175. I think it's worth it. I'm a huge fan of the Ulta clips right here. They are great for latching onto your belt. I'm very, very happy with this, but not everybody wants to spend Tier 1 money, and I get that. Another option for an appendix inside the waistband holster is We the People holster. This one is considerably cheaper, coming in at about $40 and works decently. This shoe here on the side is an additional piece that you can order and install onto your holster. And it does a good job of keeping the holster and the back end of the firearm tighter to your body. But for 40 bucks, it's decent. I don't think it's as good as my Tier 1, but it works pretty well for a reasonable price. And then past that, going more to battle belt setup. This is my Safariland, level 3 multiple retention, and it's cut for the light, and it's cut for my red dot and everything like that. But this is what I use on my battle belt rig. So your everyday carry may or may not involve a battle belt rig, depending what you're doing, but this is what I use for competitions, classes, and stuff like that. This holster is outstanding. It's very, very good. It attaches to my battle belt via the QLS forks. Very, very good, but again, very, very pricey. I want to say this one is in the $250 range for this holster. So, but this is, your big duty rig holster, which I like very, very much. Then the next step down price-wise is my Tier 1 Access Elite. And then down in price from there would be like a We the People Kydex. Links down below for what I can link. If you use the links, I make a couple bucks, and I appreciate you. So flashlight and holster. Those are two things you should have if you're carrying a gun. Outside of that, carry a separate flashlight on you, right? Because the whole point of this flashlight is for when you need to have a gun out and you need the light on. This flashlight is for when I need a flashlight. You should not be drawing your gun to use the weapon-mounted flashlight to look at things. You shouldn't be drawing your gun unless you think you're about to need to use your gun. So you should always carry a second flashlight on you. For that, I actually really, really like this Streamlight Wedge. It's like 85 bucks. Charges off of a standard phone charging cable. And I've had it for 7-8 months now, and I'm really happy with it. Good battery life, and it also goes up. It has 2 settings, so that and then the turbo takes it to 1,000 lumens. So really nice flashlight, nice and small, flat profile, fits in your pocket. But this is not a general use flashlight. This is a weapon mounted light. It's a general use flashlight. So my 2 big ones that you should have is weapon mounted light and holster, right? Yes, I think you should carry a second flashlight. Beyond that, get used to it. Red dots on pistols, it's phenomenal. Allows you to remain target focused the entire time that you are shooting, as opposed to having to be front sight focused. I'm not saying you can't be good with iron sights. I'm saying that with a little bit of training, you can probably be better with a red dot. This is a Holosun 507C X2. Very happy with it. Really, the only 2 red dots that I would trust right off would be a Holosun like this, or the 407, or some of their other models as well, and then Trijicon RMRs. I just don't have enough experience with Vortex, the Leopold, the SIG, or any of the other ones to recommend them. So Holosun 507, Holosun 407, and then all the Trijicon RMRs. But a pistol-mounted red dot is extremely effective, and once you learn how to use it, you will be going faster. So outside of that, I also have a magwell on this from Floyd's Custom, stuff like that. That's, personal preference. But flashlight, quality holster, and then body carried flashlight and a red dot. But the 2 that you absolutely should have is a weapon mounted flashlight and a quality holster. So that's it. Thanks as always for watching. I will see you next time on 3COG.